Hi everybody, and I hope you are well. Welcome back to my channel, or hi hello if you are new here. Today's video is going to be a Vinted haul, which I've been gathering up things from Vinted for the last couple of months because I've been obsessed with the app. If I need to find something new like clothing or makeup, I will always go to Vinted first, or if I see something online that I like, I'll then go to Vinted and have a look to see if anyone's selling it, because you can just save so much money. A lot of the things on there people are selling for half the price, but they may have only worn it once, and the makeup and skincare is all brand new, so that is just perfect. So yeah, I have a bunch of things to show you. I've got some makeup and mainly clothing bits, and I will try them all on, and I'll pop the try on clips on the screen as well as I talk about them. So before I start, I do want to just take a quick moment to mention the sponsor of today's video, which is HelloFresh. I work with HelloFresh every month. It's just perfect for me because I order from them every single month anyway, so it makes perfect sense for me to work with them and be able to offer you an amazing discount code, which I do have, which is 60 Rosie, and that gets you 60% off your first box, and then it gets you 25% off your next 2 months worth of boxes. The meals can actually work out under £3.50 per serving, and they can even work out less than that if you use the discount code. I think my 5 favourite reasons for choosing HelloFresh every single week is that it's affordable, the meals are tasty, I can choose the rapid meals which take about 20 minutes to cook. It gets delivered directly to my door, so it takes away the whole shopping element of meal planning, and I don't waste any food anymore. That's my most important thing. One thing I hated that I always used to do was go to the supermarket, think I was going to cook all this stuff, then get all this food, and it all went to waste. So those are my 5 favourite reasons, and why I will always continue to share my love for HelloFresh with you guys, and also it's nice to be able to share a great discount code. I will leave all the information linked down below. Don't forget to use my discount code if you do want to shop with them, which is 60 Rosie, and that will get you 25% off your next 2-month boxes, plus your first box for 60% off, which is a brilliant way to try it out. See if you love it as much as I do. Thank you so much to HelloFresh for sponsoring this section of the video, and thank you so much to you guys for always watching my videos, which enables me to work with such amazing brands like HelloFresh and to keep my channel going. Now, let's get into the Vinted haul. So I'm going to talk about, I don't know what's my most exciting actually. I'm excited about it all. I'm always excited about everything to do with YouTube. This is probably my most exciting purchase that I got because I was very surprised when it arrived, and it is the MAC travel exclusive 3 lipsticks. So I was on there looking for my usual MAC lipstick that I wear in all of my other videos, which is the MAC Whirl matte lipstick. That's the one. If you watch most of my videos, that is usually the colour that I'm wearing, and it's in this packet. So I was on Vinted searching for that individual lipstick, and then this popped up, and it was up for £25, and it said travel exclusive. So I thought that they were going to be the little mini ones that you can buy, mini MAC travel ones. And then it came with 2 other colours, which are Diva and Rebel. And I thought, do you know what? I don't mind paying, because you can buy one individual lipstick for £20 full size. So I thought, oh, 25 for 3 miniatures doesn't seem too bad because I can try out some new colours. So I thought I would, first of all, put in an offer. That's another great thing with Vinted. You don't have to pay the price that's there. You can always send an offer to the seller, and if they're willing to accept an offer, they will. And if not, they'll tell you they're not accepting any offers. So I did put in an offer for £20, and the lady accepted it. So I was really excited. I thought, okay, great. I was going to spend £20 on a new MAC lipstick anyway, and I've actually got 3 now. And even though they're travel ones, it didn't really matter because I could try out some new colours. When you buy on Vinted, there is a little buyer's protection fee, which is like a percentage of whatever you buy gets added onto it. And then of course you have your delivery charges, which range anywhere between sort of £2 and £5. So altogether for this, I paid £24.49, including my buyer's protection and my delivery. Anyway, the exciting part is that it arrived and they are full sizes. It's not miniatures, even though it's called travel exclusive. They're not miniatures, which is what I thought. And it didn't say that they were I don't know. I think I just assumed that they were. Yeah, they are 3 full-size lipsticks, and I am just very, very happy about it. I was just so excited when they turned up. So I have a brand new matte lipstick in the shade Whirl. And then I have this one, which I'm wearing now, which is in the shade Rebel. And this is, I think this is a satin lipstick. Yeah, so this one has a little bit more of a sheen to it. And then I also have this one called Diva, which is another matte shade. Let me just test these out on my hand so that I can show you the shades. So this is the matte shade Diva, and that one looks like that. And then this is the satin shade Rebel, and that one is just next to it there and looks like that. And then finally, my favourite MAC shade, which is MAC Matte Lipstick Whirl. This is just a beautiful shade. I love this one. I do wear it all the time. It's a little bit more nudie than the others. That is the shade Whirl, which is definitely a little bit more of a nude shade, maybe like a mauvey nude shade. It's just beautiful. The other two are a bit brighter and like more daring. I would say that the shade Diva is kind of a sort of red, like pinky red colour. And then the one that I'm wearing now, you can see it's a very bright pink colour. I mean, it's a bright pinky purpley colour. It looks darker on the stick, but actually it's quite bright, as you can see, but I'm kind of loving it. I'll definitely wear this one more in the summer. So yeah, that was the first bargain that I got from Vinted. And yeah, the fact that they're just full size is amazing. So I've paid just under £25, 3 brand new lipsticks, which normally would have cost me £60. Okay, next up, I have this extremely sparkly mini dress, which I am absolutely in love with. I've actually bought this to take away with me to Vegas when me and Ollie head out there in August. I'm going to say this in every single video because I feel like these days everything that I'm doing relates back to our wedding. We are getting married on the Grand Canyon and we're flying to Vegas beforehand and we've got a few nights there. So I did pick up this dress from Vinted to wear in Vegas. I just feel like this is the most perfect Vegas dress. It's actually from the brand called House of McGee. I think I'm saying that right, which is a brand that I found recently and absolutely love. They have very, very extra dresses, really glamorous dresses, all really high quality, but they are quite expensive. So normally I think this dress was retailing for £140, I think it was about 140, or maybe it was 120. Anyway, I got this one for £45 and 59p, including the shipping and the fee. When I say the prices of all of these, it's including the shipping and the fee. So yeah, I got a massive saving. It said it had only been worn once. It's arrived. It's in great condition. It fits me really well. I guess the only thing is with Vinted is that you can't try stuff on, you can't return it, but you can just resell it on there, which one of these dresses I'm going to show you doesn't work for me. So I'm just going to resell it. But I think you get more wins than misses, so it's kind of worth it. But yeah, this is beautiful. It's so heavy as well. Each of these little crystals have been individually attached to the dress. So it's kind of supposed to give the idea of a sheer dress with crystals all over it. And it's just really cool. It has a zip on the sides to do it up. It has boning around like the boobs. It's slightly too big here for me. So I think I'm going to have to somehow pop some pads just in there just to give it a little bit of padding so that it fills this boob area out a little bit more for me. But yeah, I just think it's really cool. Definitely a Vegas dress, definitely very extra, and I am very, very excited to wear it. Okay, next up, this was actually an item that I wanted to buy from the actual company that they're from, but I didn't buy them because I was trying to save money and not spend too much money. Anyway, I thought I'll have a little look on Vinted and see if I can find them, and I did, and they are these beautiful joggers from Lounge. If you haven't heard of Lounge, they are just a lovely underwear, loungewear, apparel, all of that sort of thing company, and their things are beautiful. I've ordered loads from them in the past. They do swimming stuff and their underwear is really nice and it just all fits beautifully. Actually, these trousers I'm wearing, which I wear in like every video, these like furry trousers are from Lounge. I mean, they're a bit worn out now, but they are just the most comfortable trousers ever. So I wear them all the time. So I wanted to pick some more loungewear up from there, but I think these normally retail possibly about £50, maybe £40, something like that. Anyway, these were up for, I believe it was £15, and I thought, well, I'll send a cheeky offer and see if she'll sell them. So I sent an offer of £10. It says they've been worn once, and she accepted. So yeah, these were £10, but then ends up it costed about 14 in the end with your shipping and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, they're really nice, lovely high-waisted. I really like the rope ties on these. That is one reason why I really want to buy them. They're in this gorgeous cream colour. They are cuffed around the ankle, and then they have the lounge detailing along the side here. And these are just like the most flattering joggers because they're so high-waisted, and then they kind of like puff out on the hip a little bit, so they give you that nice hourglass shape. And they do have pockets in them, of course, and like all of the lounge clothes, they're just very nice quality. This was an absolute bargain, and it was so nice to be able to buy something that I actually want for a lot cheaper. And also Vinted is so good for clothes just not going to landfill. Like all of these clothes are just getting passed around person to person. Like I sell on there as well. I'll leave my Vinted link down below because I do sell a lot of stuff on there that maybe I'll get sent that I wear once or twice and I'm not going to wear again. So I always do put them on Vinted, and then clothes can kind of get reused, which is obviously a lot better for the environment. So yeah, happy with them ones. The next one is this gorgeous little dress from a brand that I've never heard of before, but I think it's quite a popular one. It's from the brand Pink Vanilla, but the reason I just like this dress was just, first of all, the colour. I love brown. But just the design of it, it's just so cool. I love it. I think it's like very neutral, muted, but then it has this really cool pattern on it. And I also love ruche detailing like this. I just think it's very flattering. It's not too figure hugging. Even though this dress is figure hugging, the ruche detailing kind of, you know, blends in any lumps or bumps you've got. And then it has these lovely spaghetti straps, which are really nice and stretchy as well. So they feel very comfortable on. It has a lovely square neckline, which I really love. A square neckline is kind of my favourite. And it's just a very comfortable, easy to wear dress. And this one was an absolute bargain. Altogether, I paid £5.69 for this. I think I paid £3 for the dress. And then, yeah, the rest was like shipping and stuff. So yeah, I mean, what a bargain. Oh, again, it said it had been worn a few times or something. I did get mine in size 6 and it does fit me fine. Okay, next up is the dress that unfortunately just doesn't work for me. When I saw it on there though, I absolutely loved it, and this was the one I was most excited to receive. But yeah, it just doesn't work for me. It's from the brand O Polly, and it actually has its original tag on it somewhere. So this one is a brand new item. Here's the tag. So it's brand new. It's in size 6 in the shade orange, as we can see. It's going to be quite hard to show you this one. But basically, it's like a cowl neck, long midi dress with a very high slit up the side. And then the pattern on it is almost velvet. And then the back is very strappy, so you get straps across it and then a bit of a low back. But yeah, I think with this one, I found that the neckline was too low for me. I couldn't get the cowl neck to kind of work. It just, I don't know, it was a little bit too low cut, and it's not really adjustable. It's kind of adjustable that you could put all these straps tight, but yeah, something about it just didn't work for me. And the colour, I mean, it's going to really clash with my lipstick today. But yeah, the colour, I love it. It's beautiful. It's lovely and bright. I really love this bright orange colour, but it's just not for me. I actually bought a dress, I think it was last summer now. It was bright orange because, again, I'm like drawn to this colour. And I bought it and it sat in the cupboard. I sold it on Vinted the other day and it just sat with its tag on for bloody 6 months. So I think I just need to learn that however much I love this and think it looks beautiful on people, on me it doesn't. And I think it's down to my skin tone. I think this looks better on darker skin tones. Does anyone agree with me? I'm just too pale for it. Maybe I could put loads of tan on, but I don't know. This was a no, so I'm going to have to resell it, unfortunately. Oh, I paid £24.76 altogether for this one. I think the lady had it out for 25 and I offered 20 and she accepted, and then the £4.76 was the rest of the costs. So it was still a bargain, but obviously not that much of a bargain because it didn't work out for me. Last up is actually something that my mum has bought on Vinted, but I said to her, can I just keep hold of it so that I can show you guys in the video because they're really lovely. They came in this bag. It is a pair of cowgirl boots because, again, at our wedding, God, you guys are going to be sick of me saying like, at our wedding, or because of our wedding, blah, blah, blah. You'll be glad when it's all over. We're getting married in the Grand Canyon and it's going to be a little bit of a Western theme. So we're asking anybody who wants to, that's going, there's only a few of us going, but to wear cowboy boots or cowgirl boots. Because I just think it would be really cool on the photo for us to all like lift our dresses up and we've all got cowgirl boots on. So anyway, I said to Mum, you should definitely check out Vinted to see if you can find some. She found these ones, which are beautiful. Look at them. I love them so much. Even though they're quite neutral, they have this gorgeous orange. Again, they have this gorgeous orange shade in them, and then a little bit of, I think it's like a kind of grey colour in there as well. And then the wood effect along the bottom. And they're just a really lovely shape. They feel really nice. They're not leather, but they feel still really good quality. They're like nice and heavy. And these are going to go perfectly with the dress that she's wearing. I just really hope that they do fit her, because she actually hasn't tried them on yet. They are a size 6, which is her size, and my size as well. So I tried them on, and they're quite like tight, but I suppose they are going to be tight because the toes are pointed. To be honest, she doesn't need to wear them for long. It's kind of maybe a couple of hours or something like that, and then take some pictures and that, and then yeah, that's it. So maybe she can squeeze into them, but hopefully they fit her anyway. But yeah, these were beautiful, brand new, as you can see, never been worn. And the total cost for these was £35.99. So yeah, absolute bargain. So honestly, so happy with all of these bits that I've picked up from Vinted. I'm definitely going to do more of these Vinted videos. I think I'm going to make them a regular thing, because I feel like that's the only place that I shop now. It's even like the makeup. I've got some more stuff coming. It's just like general stuff now that I use for my makeup. I just go, oh, I need to restock that. Let's have a look on Vinted. And then I go on Vinted and it's there for like half the price. So I'm like, right, order that. There is one thing that went wrong for me though, which I was hoping to show in this video, but I don't think it's ever going to come. I bought this beautiful full length, I think it was originally from Club London, full length sequin dress. As soon as I bought it, the person sent me a photo of the postage label, and I thought, okay, great, it's been posted. Then like 10 days went by and it wasn't here, and I thought, well, where is it? Because on the label it said 2 to 3 days. It said it'd been posted Royal Mail 48 hours, and I know that that normally wouldn't take that long. So then I dug into it a little bit deeper and tried to go on her profile, or their profile, and it says that they've been blocked. It was like user blocked. And I thought, okay, but like I've spent like 50 quid on this dress, where is it? But I don't understand, if people are trying to scam you, I don't understand how they do, because if you're selling something on there, you don't get the money until the person's received it and said that they've received it and everything's okay. So I don't understand how anyone could scam anyone, but it feels like maybe that's what she was trying to do, because the dress hasn't arrived. The money gets taken from the buyer, but then if there's a problem, you just like escalate the problem. So far that's what I've got to wait. What was it? I think I've got to wait 13 working days. And if it's not delivered then, which I think is in a couple of days time, then I can put in a dispute and then hopefully get the money back. But it is quite bad because the money's been taken from me, but I don't have the dress, and I've got to wait 13 working days, which is basically 3 weeks, to even try and get the money back. So yeah, not ideal. So that was the only issue I've had, but apart from that, I absolutely love it. So I will be doing more of these videos. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Let me know what was your favourite item, or let me know if you shop on Vinted as well. And like I said earlier, I will leave mine linked down below in case you're interested in anything that I have. I hope you guys are all doing very well, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye.